Hello you, my name is Fi, I am an indie author and I write true romantasy. What that means is my book is fantasy first and foremost, but the romance subplot is integral to the plot. They're like best friends, they love each other, they want to be together. I am the author of Destiny, Path of the Marked, as well as Destiny, Darkness Rising. This is book 1 and 2 in my Destiny series that features two chosen sisters who travel into a magical realm on the back of a blue unicorn and discover that they have a destiny beyond anything they ever could have imagined. This series features elemental magic, coming of age, slow burn, a little bit of tension and resistance, friendship, betrayal, found family, trauma healing. There's some dark undertones that so I just love to read aloud and give people a little taste of me and my world and my magic. And then if you like it, cool, and if you don't, cool. Chapter 33. A sharp pain in her midsection awakens Savii, but she doesn't open her eyes. I'm not dead. She shivers ever so slightly, feeling her confusion increase. Am I in a bed? Pain twists through her again, and she wonders for a second if she's been hurt. Her breath quickens and an earthy smell wafts under her nose, and something else, an unfamiliar musk that causes her nose to wrinkle. That smell, it hits her. The bull, the monster, careening through the air in the clutches of his talons. The cold, blackness. Shit. The sound of his steady breathing is evident now that she is alert. Fear cripples her. She doesn't dare open her eyes. I know you are awake. I have been waiting for you. Shit. In one swift motion, she sits up, though the action could have belonged to someone else, anyone else, for all that she hadn't planned it. Her eyes find him just a few feet away, slouched in a high-backed chair with a silver goblet in his hands, his eyes riveted to her. He is mostly in shadow, but there is a gleam in his sinister eyes that halts her breath. Who are you? I am a creature of the night. I was born a prince, but that title was stolen from me. His husky voice tells a story that fascinates her, despite the very real terror crawling under her skin. She's never heard a voice like his. Memories of the hideous creature who stole her away from the ball zoom through her mind, and panic races down her spine to coil in her belly like a sickness. You are Veravin, the Dark Prince. So you have heard of me? Taking a deep drink of his wine, he queries. And you would be? I'm Savii. Stupid! Why are you telling him your name? Savii, I'm happy to have found you. You see, I was cursed some years ago. By day I am what you see, a man as tortured as any other, but a man all the same. But by night, she doesn't have to imagine. He has her now. She strains her eyes to see his face, but there is little light save from a sliver that creeps in underneath the door in front of her, and the slight glow of the fireplace just to the right of her, housing little but embers. Shakily, she pushes back against the headboard of the massive bed, his bed, and licks her lips. Her mouth is dry and tastes terrible. She realizes her hair has fallen down into a sad pile and her dress is still damp. Goosebumps rise all over her skin. Another sharp pain in her midsection announces the arrival of her monthly visitor. She grits her teeth, feeling blood pool under her dress. What do you want from me? She whispers. Why did you take me? His sudden silence unnerves her. I'm cold and wet. I need to change out of this dress. He doesn't say a word. She quickly surveys her surroundings, at least as well as she can in the dark. They're in a stone room, long in length with little decor, and a small table beside the chair that he sits in. She can't see past him, but there are no windows. Why is it so dark in here? She hears herself asking, feeling the fear subside a bit. If he wanted to kill me, wouldn't he have done that already? Besides, he's a man now, not that horrifying creature from before. She only saw his face up close for a split second before he grabbed her, but it would always haunt her, those huge hollow eyes, teeth like razors sticking out of his gaunt grey face. She must have passed out from the shock. You do smell delicious, he murmurs huskily, like fire and blood. Why is that, Savii? A trickle of fear shivers down her spine, sending her senses into overdrive. Tell me why I'm here, she demands in her bravest voice. He takes a long swig from his goblet, lost in thought for some time. I was cursed. You can imagine how difficult that has been. I've tried to rid myself of it, to no avail. He guzzles from the goblet once again. I read that taking the virginity of a young girl would cure me. Savii gasps suddenly, very frightened. She wraps her arms around her knees tightly and presses her back into the headboard so hard that it hurts. But Vervin rocks his head from side to side. That did not work. Upon further research, I discovered a commoner would not do. No, she had to be powerful, possessing magic. And you can imagine the challenge there. Pausing, his voice brightens. You are powerful, Savii. I knew from the moment I smelled you, or rather, the beast. He had not planned to join the party, only to keep a watchful eye on Terran. The beast does favour him. Imagine my surprise at finding you. The answer to my problem, for you are no ordinary girl, are you, Savii? He's insane.